welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I will be doing a weekly check-in. So let's see. We'll be weekly checking in for the 22nd through the 28th. I am recording this on the 27th just to make sure that I get it up and everything for you guys, because who knows what tomorrow holds. But our first category that we track is groceries to make sure that we're not going over budget. Haha. Next up is household. After that is eating out. After that is car/gas for the car. And last but not least, pets. So anything for our animals. So I do have my little list of expenses in front of me that I will be using as my little cheat sheet. So first on the 22nd, so it looks like we didn't spend anything on the 21st. Actually, that's that. Okay, let's do groceries, because I have some sinking funds to put in there. That's why I just skipped what I skipped. I'm gonna put down drinks because Ethan, when I was getting gas, went into the gas station and we both wanted like a peace tea or something, but they didn't have it. So he came out with a strawberry Nesquik for me, which is actually one of my favorite drinks. So, and then he got like a brisk, I think. So after that, we have gas. Because like I said, while I was pumping gas, he went in and got those drinks. So gas, and we were around his dad's area, and it's always like 20 cents cheaper than in our area. So I always like to get gas when we're around there. And plus I still had like a half a tank, so I really didn't even, or maybe a little bit under a half a tank. So I was like, oh, I'm definitely filling up. So I did get gas, and that was $19.39. Then after that, we just had one more that comes out of here, and it is eating out, even though we already knew that we were over budget, but we really wanted to get the Andes Candy Mint Chocolate Shake from Arby's. So that is what we did, and we actually paired it with some fries. So it was $15.29. But I do have to say, we haven't gotten like fast food like this in forever, so I'm not sure that we'll be continuing to do that, because man. So after that, now I'll bring you over to our transaction log for our sinking funds. So if you didn't watch my January setup video, our sinking funds are over here. We have the categories of Christmas, clothing for Ethan, clothing for myself, entertainment, which is just like movies, or if we go out to do something with friends or something, gifts, so anything like Mother's Day, birthday gifts, stuff like that. House, this is for like home maintenance. Medical, it's for like prescriptions and co-pays. And then pets, which we haven't funded yet, but it's supposed to be for like if they need any medicine, or if they need to go in for like an emergency or something, or like just like a last minute vet appointment or something. And then vacation, but we haven't funded that yet either, but we do plan on doing that. So I use the transaction log to log all of our transactions. I don't know. To keep track of our transactions that would be coming out of our sinking funds. So that's how I come up with all of these numbers and everything, and how I keep track of it is through this transaction log. So on the 22nd, for $24. Hopefully I didn't put it in here already, because I know I did change my mind. What is household? Yeah, okay, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. So $24 for salt. That was for like our sidewalks and stuff. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put a description, but that was for salt. Our neighbor got it for us, but he said like it was $20 and we were gonna give him $20. But then also on the 22nd, we went to Apex Entertainment to go bowling, and for each person it cost $24. Is what our math was. So I was like, you know what, we'll call you even. So we're just saying $24 was on salt, even if it was 20. It's fine. But we spent $30 on ourselves to, oops, that is not what I meant, to go bowling. And I did say it was $24 per person, but it was also my birthday, so people would like, we said $24 and some people give us $25, some people would give us $30, and we'd be like, okay, let me go get change, and they'd be like, don't worry about it. So it ended up that we only paid $30 for Ethan and I to bowl. So entertainment sinking fund, and that was for Apex, and then I'm gonna put bowling. Okay, after that there was a lot of things that I spent on the 22nd. So the 22nd I spent $48.19 on some clothing. And then let's see, we already got the drinks, got the gas, and then got that. Yep, okay. So then on the 24th, I spent another $38.93. Except I was gonna do something with these. I might change that amount. Hang on. I made a second purchase of clothing just because there was a good sale and I couldn't miss it. And then I think the last thing in here is from the 25th, and that was $28.62, and that was for Christmas. And I bought my mom a custom ornament for Christmas, so I'm gonna have to hold on to that for 11 months now, but hey, can't ever stop Christmas shopping. Can't start too early, you know? Okay, so what I was gonna, I think, do with that second Zia, hang on. Alright, I had to get my calculator because I think I was gonna take some of it out of my allowance. So I had to see what my allowance is at. So I have $5.25, 68 cents, $18.31, and that's it. So I've spent $24.24 and we gave ourselves $50, so $25.76 is probably what I'm gonna take out of my allowance to help pay for that Zia thing. $25.76 for me. And when did I say that was on? The 20, I mean, technically it was the 24th. Actually, I think I said it was the 24th. Alright, I'm gonna have to get more of the no spend days out because I just ran out. But it looks like we didn't have anything on the 21st. I keep all my extras out here in the back. And then, so I'm gonna have to go back to that sinking funds and make sure that looks like we didn't spend anything on the 23rd. And today is the 27th, and we didn't spend anything on the 26th. However, I might come back and put in our bills, because I said I was gonna do that, and then take off the no spend days where we had a bill, because obviously money came out. But yeah, and today's the 27th, so, you know, anything can happen. So I need to go back over to my sinking funds, and I need to, so that was $25.76, so $38.93 minus $25.76 is $13.17, because I don't want my sinking fund account to go too far into the negative. So $13.17. So really $48.19. I spent $61.36, but you can see here that I already had 20. I added in 20, so I had 40 for this month. So we'll subtract 40. So even next month, so I'm gonna be negative $21.36 when I come back and close out this sinking fund, but that's okay because we have all of these categories in one account. So if one goes under, like this gifts, it's fine because all of these other ones make up for it, and it's not like that account goes into the negative, like actually goes into the negative. So next month I'm going to be adding in another $20, so I just can't spend any more next month. And then the following month after that will finally, so like in March, my clothing fund will finally be out of the negative, which is completely fine. I normally don't spend money on myself for clothing. I'm just not that type of person to spend money on clothing. As you can see, I have a favorite hoodie. I literally wear it every single day. Yes, I wash it every single week. But it's just my favorite hoodie, and I just don't want, I don't know, like, everyone's like, why don't you just buy another one? And it's like, I don't know, because I like this one. It's my favorite. So I'm not really like a big clothing person. So for me to purchase two things on clothing for myself is completely out of the ordinary. But I also don't give us much for clothing. You guys know that $20 wouldn't even cover a $19.99 shirt, you know? So, yeah. But anyways, that will come out of the negatives soon, and I'm not too worried about it. So let's come over here, and we did have a expense for groceries, and that was the drinks of $3.71. I know that we had nothing for household. We had Arby's of $15.29 for eating out. We had gas of $19.39, and we had nothing for pets. So I'm gonna bring down the stuff for household, which is negative $147, and pets is negative $943. So now I'll go in and let's see, 1631 plus 371. So now for groceries, we are over budget for $20.02. Eating out, $8.30 plus $15.29. So we're over budget, $23.59. And then gas for the car was $30.82 minus $19.39 So we still have $11.43 remaining for gas. So that is how our month is looking. I mean, you can see that eating out has not been that great. I did give us $60, which in December was completely fine. But January, I should have known, like, it's my birthday and, you know, we're going to want to go out and do things and have fun. And I should have budgeted a little bit more. I almost did $80. And if I did that, we would have been pretty much fine. We would have only been $3.59 over budget if I gave us $20 more like I wanted to. But I was like, we'll be fine. We'll see how it happens. So next month, I definitely will be going up to $80 for that. Groceries, again, I almost budgeted $225, but I budgeted $200. And I was like, I can do $200, no problem, because I'm the one who does the grocery shopping. But Ethan wanted to get me like breakfast items and stuff for my birthday, and that's why we're over budget here by $20 because he spent, I think, like $26. So technically, if it wasn't my birthday, we probably would not have been over budget by much for eating out if I budgeted more like I wanted to. If I budgeted more here, we definitely would not have been over, but because of my birthday, we are. Household, normally if like my grandparents weren't coming over for my birthday, of course everything is revolving around my birthday except for the pets. The pets is just because the litter that I liked has been out of stock for weeks, and it finally came back to stores and I stocked up on it. But at least I know why I'm over budget, and I'm not like, where did all of our money go? Why are we over budget for all of these things type of deal. So other than that, I think we've got everything covered. We did this, we did our sinking funds, we did the weekly check-in. So yeah, I think that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already and you want to continue following our budgeting journey and stuff like that, then go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would love to have you along. I want to build a little small community of just people who love stickers and planning and budgeting and all of that fun stuff. So I would love to have you along, and other than that, I will see you guys on Monday. Bye guys. Alright guys, sorry, one last thing. This is going to be my savings binder here. I decided to do like the 52-week challenge where like week 1 you put in $1, week 2 you put in $2, and so on. So I have been doing that. Week 1 I did put in $1. Week 2, I had $2, but I knew that the following week I would not, and I already had a $5. So I decided to put in a $5 for week 2 and 3, and then I have 4 ones for my week 4. So every month I wanted to update you at the end of the month. Every time I did a week 4 check-in, I wanted to update you with how much money that we had put in here. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that I am doing a small savings challenge. I don't know if this is going to be the only one that I have. I do have an extra 5 stuck in here because I know week 5 is coming up soon. And then I have an extra 20. Hold up. What? Oh, I only have $2 here. So I know that week 5 is coming up, so that's why I have that there. Here's some ones because I never come across ones. And then this 20 I got from one of my side jobs that I did, and I just forgot to deposit it. So I was like, I guess I'll hold on to it, I guess. Maybe. Who knows? So that's why these are there. So I do have more money saved, but these don't count yet because they're not in the actual envelope, okay? All right? Just focus on the envelope. Anyways, guys, I wanted to update you on that, and that every week 4 I will update you on my little savings challenge going on. But other than that, let's get back to the outro.